welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be making a princess tie. So I'll be starting with my bust length. My bust length is 10 inches while my under bust length is 13 inches and my waist length is 17. So now I'm just going to come up by 2 inches. This is going to be my chest line. So now I want to create my armhole. So I'll be marking 7 inches, which is my shoulder measurement divided by 2. I'm just going to connect it from the chest line to the top of my top. So now I'll be taking 0.5, which is half inches, and I'll mark my neckline. My neckline was 3 inches, so I'm just going to connect it with the 3 inches I mark. So moving on to my armhole, I'm going to divide what I have at the shoulder. I'll divide it into 2, so I'm going to mark it there. So now I'm just going to take half inch over there and I'll connect it to my bust, my circumference of my bust, which is 8 inches. So my circumference of my bust divided by 4 is 8 inches, so I'm going to connect it to form my armhole. You need to come a bit down. I made a mistake there, so you need to come down. So now I'm just going to mark my nipple to nipple measurement. My nipple to nipple measurement is 4. I divided into 2 is 8, so when you divide it into 2 it's going to be 4. I added half inch for seam allowance. So I'm just going to connect it down to my top length. For the dart I'm making use of 1 inches, and for the other side I'm making use of half inch. So half inch and 1 inch for this side. And I'll connect it to my bust length. So now I'm just going to take this ruler to give it like a guide for me to mark where I'm going to be working with. So then you're going to shape it out. You don't want it to look like short, you don't want it to have a pointy effect. You want to make it curve. So at this point we are going to divide our measurement into 4, then we'll add our sewing allowance. When I divided my measurement, I added 1.5 inch for the seam allowance. I also did that for the bust, and for the under bust I'm going to measure what I have on the dart, which is 1.5 inches. So I'm going to add it as my allowance, then add 1 inch sewing allowance. So I also did that for the waist. So you go ahead to cut it down, and you are going to use this part to make your front pieces. For my front pieces I went on to make 1.5 inches. So I place it in my pattern, then I notch my bust length. So I draw the same thing out. I'm taking 1 inch from the zip allowance, so I'm going to cut that out. Then I'm going to replace it with another 1 inch. So before then, I'm going to mark my back darts. So I just use half inch for the both side. So this is what I have. So now I'm going to be marking my new zipper allowance, which is 1.5. So this is my new zipper allowance. Remember, our that is half inch.
Anywhere you go, give it all. Anywhere you said, anywhere. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la.
So guys, for the front part, you need to cut it fold. So I left about half inches for joining allowance of the dart. So this is about 1/2 inch for joining allowance for the dart. While for the neck, I'm just going to measure 3 inches and I'll come down by 6 inches. I'll come down by 6 inches also. So I'm going to use my ruler to connect it. So I'm using 3 inches from the middle part. You can see the place where my iron mark is. So that's what I'm using to detect the middle part of my fabric. So you are going to also do the same thing for the lining.
Weather. La 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la.
So guys, part 2 of this dress will be coming out soon. So make sure you like and subscribe so you can get to see it. Thanks for watching.